Sorry.
That was our chance to stop Chuck. But what Chuck showed me, what would happen if we trapped him, I believed him. I still do.
Well, that's good enough for me.
If we can't kill him or trap him,
Well, then we find another way.
It's time.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So a lot of crazy stuff happened in tonight's episode, one of which is that final shot, the return of Jack and Death. Last time we saw them was the end of season 14, end of last season, and it seemed like they were planning something along with a cosmic entity in the empty, Team Empty Will as I called it, against God. And now Death tells Jack it is time. And that is the other way the boys talked about at the end of the episode, because you can't kill God, you can't trap God. What can they do? Well, they have Team Empty Will coming to their rescue apparently. And that's what we get at the end of that episode. So Jack is finally coming back. Wasn't honestly looking forward to it because he took over last season way too much. Kind of sidelined the boys on their own show. And that's why season 14 was one of my least favorite, if not my least favorite season. It had its moments. Daika was awesome. Had other great moments like the 13th episode, the 300th episode, John's temporary return. That finale was awesome, was God was never on your side, God being revealed as villain. So they had a lot of great moments, but overall it was a very weak season in my opinion. So I'm glad they delayed Jack's return so much towards like the mid to later part of this season. I don't know if they're gonna come back immediately next episode, or this is just a suggestion to a few more episodes to go. But either way, things are getting bigger, and the bigger allies, the more powerful allies are appearing in the picture now. Jack and Death. We don't see the cosmic entity in that shot, but it was also suggested that the cosmic entity would help, so we might see him later. I kind of expect that. So yeah, the boys are not really losing hope this time. They're kind of like, well, we're gonna find another way as we always do. Their typical tagline for the show pretty much. So it's not like before when Dean's like, how do we fight God? What are we gonna do against God? He's like, he's resolved to thinking that they will find a way, and he's not really giving up. Next episode has nothing to do with any of that, because it's all comedy stuff, unless God is causing like the bad luck for the boys. It's gonna be like the boys not knowing what to do next episode. They're kind of like everything going bad for them, kind of like Bad Day at Blackrock. So from the promo of next episode, it seems like a one-off comedy that has nothing to do with the big story, which I don't mind. I actually love and prefer those episodes. But does it have anything to do with God? God is messing with them. They could tie it this way to the big storyline, but otherwise, we're not gonna look to a big resolution next episode unless they show a bit of Jack and Death, at least in parts of next episode, which they often do. Mythology mixing with Monster of the Week. Otherwise, it was a great episode tonight, and looking forward to see how the events go through, how the boys will beat the almighty God who's full powered now. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you excited that Jack is getting back along with alternate Death, not the original Death, the second-hand Death we have? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome Supernatural content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments.